Newton. And I'd say I'm going to take everything from you, your world title wishes, and that little purple-haired tramp that follows behind you. But my blood tests are clean, and I'd like to keep it that way, sweetheart. I'll see you this Saturday.
Camera guy, come here, camera.
Yes, sir, Crash.
What the f was that? I finally got my 5 minutes with Tony Kincaid, that slimy little son of a bitch. But of course, he has some other sleazeball up his sleeve. Damian Chambers. Man. Fuck my neck. Tony, AJ, you think this is over? It's far from it. Tonight, it's done. You guys might have won this battle, but the war is not over. All right, get the hell out of my face now. I need the doctor.
I don't care about the ladies. I don't care about the gentlemen. Wise guys. You thought you were close. You thought you were close to these. Well, let me tell you something. These are ours. Ours. These will never leave our hands. It doesn't matter what we have to do or who we have to go through. Pop the Bruiser, Crosshairs Kelly. We've said it once. We've said 1,000 times. We are the best in the Midwest. The best! We are the top of the food chain. The top! And if you want to keep playing this game, keep playing this game. Because I know, you know, we won't stop. Dr. Feelbad, and most importantly, Super Hentai. The best laid plans for Glenn Spector.
Son of a bitch!
I need help up here! I need help up here!
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
This is worse! I was gonna join your team! I had no idea! Oh my god! This one started out as the best birthday ever, turned into the worst! I just wanna go home! I don't wanna be here anymore! This turned out to be the worst birthday ever! I just wanna go home!
Rev, you wanted this time, you wanted to be able to speak to our RWA fans via RWA's social media. We're going to give you that chance. Bottom line, why did you turn your back on the Renegade Wrestling Alliance?
Why? I didn't turn my back on the Renegade Wrestling Alliance in West Newton, Pennsylvania. I did what every profitable wrestler would do, and I made myself receive a higher payday because I have bills to pay. And the only way that the world goes around is when a revenue is transitioning through our economy. I'm not answering no more questions because it seems biased. That's my answer. Don't cut it. And you inbred idiots, you better make it raw.
Wait, Doc, what are you doing? Doc, hey, wait, Doc, you're going to get hurt again.
Listen. I'm going to talk to you.
No, Ron, please don't do anything stupid.
Oh, shut the hell up, Jim.
But I can't.
You better back. But I can't. You better back. You better back up now.
I need help.
This is the last one smacked again.
No. You're not smacking
You
anybody.
want smack?
Come on. I don't even know
That's
you
enough.
anymore.
Get out of my face.
I don't even know you anymore. Go to hell.
I'll meet you there.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the RWA wrap-up show.
Doc's birthday edition.
Happy birthday, pal.
Happy birthday,
you look
buddy.
great.
Not only my birthday, but also Julia Lynn's birthday. Not going the way she planned with that nice cake to the face, and then...
It's good cake.
Yeah, she returned. Yeah, it's delicious.
Well, the highlight of your birthday was you got some cake for your birthday. You weren't going to go home empty-handed. But Tony Kincaid, again, the sleazy SOB, slithers his way out of that 5 minutes with RWA Heavyweight Champion Crash Jackson. We see Damian Chambers aligned with Tony Kincaid.
Unbelievable.
And it appears that the Kincaid contingent now has their sights set on that RWA Heavyweight Championship.
We mean sight set. They took the belt. They stole the belt.
AJ Alexander took the belt, and we thought AJ and Tony were done after what happened last month.
And of course, I know it's been a rough night for you. You tried to get some answers from the Rev Ron Hunt.
I did.
And it just didn't happen.
No, someone who I could consider family, friend, an actual uncle of my child. Just, I don't know who that was. That wasn't the Rev Ron. That was not or the Ron Hunt that I know.
It's simple.
I just can't talk about it.
You got to get new friends. First Taylor.
I need a
now
towel
Rev.
first, but look, after the towel, we'll talk about that. But the bottom line is this: RWA is completely in an uproar right now. I mean, Dr. Feelbad, Glenn Spector.
Let's not forget Spector, new regional champion. Shadow Man Elijah, the injury, couldn't defend the title in a timely manner. We had to go by the book. The title was on the line. By hook or by crook, the big boss, PA regional champion.
But I want you to imagine something there. You have a company. You have now Spector holding that PA regional championship. In the clutches of Tony Kincaid is that coveted RWA heavyweight championship.
But what you guys haven't talked about, Feelbad's overstepping. He put his hands on a referee. He put his hands on Kincaid tonight. He's the owner of this company. He should not be. He's not an in-ring competitor. He's not a fighter. He should not be putting his hands on people.
So the question is, Jason, is the pressure getting to Derek, getting to Dr.
I think he's losing it. 15 years of this company, and now there's some serious threats to him losing this company.
No doubt about it. But before we wrap up, let's wrap up on a great note. The real one, the former Enzo Amore, was in the house.
So great.
A tremendous showing against GME. Of course, Johnny Norris victorious. And let's not forget, at the end of the night, Johnny Norris presented some cake to the birthday bimbo herself, Julia Lynn.
Happy birthday, Julia.
The RWA wrap-up, happy birthday, pal. I love you. You haven't looked better. So everybody send Doc some happy birthday wishes and enjoy the cake, buddy.
It's hardening on my face. Can we go? Thanks.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
All right, we're doing Aftermath now. Now or never, we're going home. We got shit we gotta do.
I gotta set everything up.
I don't give two craps what you gotta set up or don't set up. Let's go. Ask the questions. Doc, the rest of you, let's go.
Fine. Michael Doherty here for RWA commentary. My question is this. You guys took the RWA title.
Whoa!
You stole it.
There was a fair three count in the middle of the ring.
I counted it, and it was
just
very
because there's not stripes out there does not mean Tony Kincaid is not an official.
I'm a lot more official than Feelbad is, and he's done that crap a bunch of times. He's laid his hands on a billion people. Why is that okay? But what I did tonight, bad. What AJ did tonight, bad. What Damian Chambers did tonight, bad.
Because there was an unsanctioned match. There was no referee out there.
Match.
There was no contract signed.
For it.
The champ wants to say something, so the champ can say something.
The champ.
The champ is going to say that I feel very, very disrespected here lately, especially since we celebrated everyone's birthday, Doc's included, but not mine.
What the hell is up with that?
Mine's on Thursday. I'm way more important. I have the championship, the top title here in RWA because we run this shit. We always have. I always have. Tony has always been the best on commentary, and Damian is one of the best things going today.
Did you know 2 years ago when I got speared into the basketball floor, Damian Chambers was one of the first people to check on me, make sure I was okay, pick me up off the ground. This man has had my back since day one. AJ Alexander, I know that it was a long journey, but I always had a plan for you.
And I always trusted the process.
Here's the problem.
Come on, get louder than that. All right, myself and Jim LaMotta are here just to fill you in on what is up for Spring Fling tonight.
There you go.
Yeah, right?
First, let's start off with some bad news. Unfortunately, due to the actions of Tony Kincaid, Damian Chambers, and AJ Alexander, Crash Jackson is not medically cleared to compete. However, on a brighter note, Julia Lynn was so upset for taking the cake in the face last month, Julia Lynn has refused to come here to the House of Renegades.
Did you hear that, folks? Julia Lynn is not here tonight. I'm sorry, I meant Julia Lynn's not here tonight. No one's booing. Okay.
So while Doc waddles his way down to the ring, let's keep in mind we have a huge night of action. NWA Midwest title will be defended here tonight in West Newton. Interstate implications. Of course, the tag team championships will also be on the line. But right now, we're going to get some comments from our combatants before the very unique main event. So let's take it to Doc Doherty.
Yes, what a main event we have here tonight. So I'm going to bring out right now someone who is the talk of this main event, the unstoppable spark herself, Ava Brooks. Come on, folks, let's hear it one more time for Ava. Ava, huge night tonight. You're going against AJ Alexander. You signed a contract, though, for the RWA Heavyweight Championship. I mean, AJ Alexander and Tony Kincaid literally stole that title. So, technically, we don't know if he's the champ or not. He's not the champion.
See, everyone keeps asking me why, Doc, you included. The answer, why not? Because I am the bitch of RWA, and I will win this belt. I will beat AJ Alexander, and I will give the belt back to Crash, who it actually belongs to.
Wow. Huge words, Ava, but you know AJ Alexander, he is a force to be reckoned with. Oh, Christ.
For so long, I have built my name on beating the shit out of everyone at RWA. And you guys think it's going to change because I am wrestling this shitty rat?
AJ, hey, let's give it up one more time for Ava Brooks. Crash Jackson not medically cleared, but Ava Brooks is ready to fight. Everybody strap in, get in your seats. RWA Spring Fling action going to kick off momentarily. Thank you, everybody.
All right, good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome to the House of Renegades, the West Newton Gym, as tonight the RWA, the Renegade Wrestling Alliance, proudly presents the stars, the thrills, the violence, and the mayhem of tonight's card entitled RWA Spring Fling. I will be your ring announcer, Hank Hudson. Your officials for tonight will be Robert Cross and Jeff Jeffries. At this time, turn your attention to the right end of the stage to introduce our commentators for RWA Home Viewing, and they will be Doc, along with Jim LaMotta. All right, one previous announcement you just heard, it bears repeating, that the real honest to goodness true RWA heavyweight champion, a whole lot of dude, Crash Jackson, was not approved by the RWA physician to be here tonight in action. But now, wrestling fans, before we begin, let's all rise, remove your hats, and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem. And now, wrestling fans, just one question to ask. Are each and every one of you prepared for no less than 8 blockbuster matches of knockdown, drag out, pillar to post, wall to wall, rock 'em, sock 'em, kick, butt, wrestling? Everybody, let's hear it! Ladies and gentlemen, Big League, John McChesney.
West Newton, how are we doing tonight? I didn't want to start this off by talking and taking too much of your time, but I'm a little bit pissed off, just like all of you are, with what's been going on here in the RWA. Since stepping foot in the RWA, has had that potato head J-Rock as a thorn in my side. So I'm fighting a war on this side, and then 2 months ago, after 21 years of friendship, after 21 years of helping me in this business, that asshole Norm Connors and that straight up bitch, Reverend Ron Hunt, had to turn their backs on all of you and me. And I am am not taking that shit anymore. I am scheduled in a match against Cristiano Argento tonight, and I promise you I will get the 1, 2, 3. But if you, J-Rock, and you little bitch Reverend Ron Hunt, get in my face, I will whoop your asses all over West Newton, Pennsylvania.
Revenue, Ron Hunt sticking his, turning
and now,
on his back on RWA.
This opening contest will be a 4-man tag team match, 1 fall, 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, straight off the catwalk, weighing 48 karat gold, they are the fashionista of professional wrestling, Calvin Couture, and Mr. Design, Tyler Klein. They are the Runway.
The Runway making their way to the ring right now. Number 5 on Pro Wrestling Illustrated's top tag teams. And, the resume speaks for itself, Jim.
These two have won multiple tag team championships in multiple organizations, including former RWA Tag Team Gold. You know that the Runway will certainly look to put themselves back in the championship conversation in the Renegade Wrestling Alliance.
Well, speaking of tag teams, Jim, that want to put themselves back in tag team conversation, this team right here, Blazing Saddles, they are on a mission. They are ready to go. If you think about it, both the Runway and Blazing Saddles have had one thing, and that's losses here in RWA recently. So both of these teams looking to bounce back.
And now their tag team opponents at a combined weight of 329 pounds. They are the team of Blazing Saddles. Individually from Queens, New York, the Mean Girl, Austin Blaze. His partner from the Techno Mountains of Las Vegas, Nevada, Techno Cowboy.
Wow, Blazing Saddles coming out here and getting quite the ovation from the West Newton faithful here in the House of the Renegades.
The Mean Girl, Austin Blaze, and the Techno Cowboy. They have really been adopted by this West Newton crowd because of the grit and determination that they bring to the table. Keep in mind, these two went step for step, tooth and nail with Warhorse. They weren't victorious, but they never gave up.
No, they didn't. They took Warhorse, that's right, the current RWA Tag Team Champions, to the limit. But tonight, Blazing Saddles has that's going to have to write up a whole new ball game, when you could say it, against the Runway. The Runway, my God, what can you say about Tyler Klein and Calvin Couture that we haven't already?
Tag team cohesion personified. I believe that is the biggest skill set that the Runway bring to the table. They work together absolutely seamlessly. When the name of the game is quite literally work as a team, the Runway are on the same page, reading the same sentence on the same word.
That's right. As these guys ready to lock up here, we are starting Spring Fling with quite a contest here, a tag team contest. And you know who's definitely watching this, and that is Warhorse, very closely.
Absolutely. For over 500 days, Warhorse has dominated the competition. They will be defending those championships later on tonight, but future opponents could be determined right here as Austin Blaze gets control with the waistlock.
And now just
Couture taking the simplest but most effective way to get out and just rock the jaw of Austin Blaze just moments into the opening bell.
That's right, and if you're watching this right now, the first 2 matches are free here on IndyWrestling.us on any social platform. But after that, you're going to have to switch on over to IndyWrestling.us to get the rest of this awesome event. As right now, Austin Blaze, look at the agility. Backflip into an elbow there, and Couture was just left hung to dry on that one. And right now, taking away that death corner. This, Tony Kincaid likes to say, but we don't want to mention him tonight. As he sends Techno Cowboy into the corner, and Couture's ready to go up. And double flapjack right there. Could that be enough?
Hooks that leg, and Couture, like a true pro, got his shoulders off the canvas immediately. And that's what I'm telling you. The Runway are so experienced.
Oh, boy.
And
you know what's about to happen here. We've seen this before. Oh, my goodness, no way. Here we go. Blazing Saddles. Giddy up, Runway. Here we go.
Doc, some things illustrate themselves. Shoulders down.
Only a 2 count. Rolled him up there, tried to catch him off guard. Misses that clothesline. Here comes the Cowboy. Oh! Spinning wheel kick isn't enough. Caught him under the chin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
And man, for as accomplished as the Runway are, the Blazing Saddles have the Runway on their back foot here.
And hey, here we go. This crowd getting behind the Techno Cowboy, but no, Couture taking away that momentum and taking away any kind of tag.
And there you're seeing the nasty side of Couture. He has a bona fide mean streak. And that's what makes this team so dangerous. There's no shortcut the Runway will not take.
And snapmare, and now reverse. Pulls him up.
Random offense, that's what I was talking about there.
And here we go. I mean, Jim, again, you know, both of these teams, they are desperate for a win here in RWA. You know, the Runway has found pretty much, I hate to say a losing streak, but they have. Of course, last time they were in the ring, they lost to the Wise Guys. And, of course, we talked about how Blazing Saddles has had that ongoing feud with the tag team champions Warhorse. As right now, the referee's back's turned, and Couture now working that injured knee.
There's no low that the Runway will not sink to secure a victory, and we're seeing an example of that right here.
And now the Runway in complete control, and I wouldn't expect anything less. And big elbow by Mr. Design, Tyler Klein. Sends him with all that power, and there it is. Just pummeling the Techno Cowboy, and
transitioning from maneuver to maneuver, and the Runway are really piling on the offense here.
1, 2, only a 2 count. And Blaze is just begging to get tagged in here, as Techno Cowboy now might be out on his feet after that one. Big right hand by Tyler Klein. And Tyler Klein in the corner. He is just punching away on the Cowboy. Sends the Cowboy opposite corner. And and Tyler Klein.
Sense of urgency on the face of Austin Blaze. He knows that the result of this matchup could be hanging in the balance, but the Techno Cowboy is rallying here.
Oh, wait a minute now. Klein again. This is him, that momentum stealer. You know, earlier he was telling somebody from West Newton they were number 1.
Did you notice how Tyler Klein hit that butterfly suplex and then transitioned to the armbar to maintain control of his opponent here and thus dictate the direction of this matchup? The Runway remain in firm control.
That's right. And now double suplex has the Cowboy up. They've kept him in the ring, Jim, a good 5 to 6 minutes so far. And just drives him into the canvas with that.
All the blood rushing to the head, hooks that leg. 2.5.
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes.
As we hear that 5-minute call, you can see how the punishment continues to mount here, because the Techno Cowboy was escaping from those pinfall attempts much earlier, but the Runway have poured on the assault here, and the Techno Cowboy could be on borrowed time.
That's right, as Couture now starting to upset the West Newton faithful, but also playing those mind games with Blazing Saddles, as right now he is just stomping away on the Techno Cowboy. The Fashionista, I mean, he's so scrappy. He's so vicious. I mean, one thing I can say about Couture is, you know you've been in a fight with this man. He misses the leg drop. That commentator's curse.
This could be the chance.
Techno, but no, again, design taken away. Enziguri the Beauty. And now Blaze is tagged in. Here goes the Mean Girl. Clothesline after clothesline, taking out the runway. Front face drop kick. And Blaze gets complete
dynamic offense from Austin Blaze.
Oh! What a face breaker on that one, Jim. Austin Blaze is the man possessed right now. And here we go. The Mean Girl. That aerial assault off the second rope. Oh, but Couture
had it scouted and made Blaze pay.
And right now, oh, here we go. They're going for it. That could be it right
special.
there. Kick out. I can't believe he kicked out. That's the runway's finisher right there.
They've won championships with that maneuver.
I mean, Klein is beside himself right now. He is just so upset. He thought that was the 3 count right there. They're going for it for a second time.
Blaze counters.
Pulls him up. Flowers gonna hit, but no, Blaze. Smarter than the average bear. Oh, drop kick Couture out of the ring. And now, Techno has him. Oh!
Beautiful tag team offense. They got it.
Your winners, Blaze and Saddles.
Blaze and Saddles victorious, and this ought to secure a spot for that tag team championship. What else is Blaze and Saddles going to do, Jim? Because like I said, both of these teams are at the bottom of the list. Blazing Saddles, though, is now definitely moving up.
Blazing Saddles, they weathered the storm, and they found the victory. Could this be the start of momentum toward a potential title shot for Blazing Saddles?
Another thing, too, Jim, if you think about this for a minute, how huge of a victory this is for Blazing Saddles to take out someone like the Runway. I mean, a seasoned team like this, veterans, like you said, multiple championships, multiple areas. Congratulations one more time to the Techno Cowboy and Austin Blaze, victorious here at RWA Spring Fling. Jim, I really hope Warhorse is watching right now. Again, if you are watching this, the first 2 matches are free, and then you will have to switch over to IndyWrestling.us to watch the rest of this event. What an impressive victory for Blaze and the Techno Cowboy. That's right. Oh, and now the match everybody has been talking about online. That's right, the Steel Gauntlet. And this is for the coveted RWA PA Regional Championship. The champion, Glenn Spector.
And now wrestling fans,
My goodness,
RWA.
does he have his work cut out for him.
Fling,
Let's set it up to Hank Hudson.
Rolling this next event to a finish. It'll be the 5-man Steel Gauntlet for the Renegade Wrestling Alliance Regional Championship. Here are the rules. The gauntlet will start with 2 randomly selected combatants. A new combatant will enter the match every 3 minutes. Eliminations will occur either by pinfall submission or over the top rope. Introducing our first randomly selected competitor. Hit the music.
Oh, wow. The champion himself.
Entrant number 1, he is the defending RWA Regional Champion, hailing from the frat house on the other side of Bed Street, USA, weighing 235 pounds, Big Boss Glenn Spector.
Big Boss Glenn Spector making his way to the ring and winning last month, Jim, the PA Regional Championship.
Yeah, Glenn Spector defeated
Randomly
Mikey
selected
Montgomery.
my ass.
Oh, I think Spector's still feeling a little mistreated here in RWA. There is an ongoing hatred, though, between him and Dr. Feelbad. We both know that. Speaking of hatred, also Super Hentai.
Speak his name, and he will appear.
Oh, my. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you don't see this right now, but Glenn Spector is in the ring drooling right now. He is excited. He wants a piece of the man, 20-year vet, trained out of Hayabusa, Japan. A man that needs no introduction here in West Newton. I'm talking about the one, the only.
He is an icon of Pittsburgh professional wrestling.
Introducing entrant number 2. He was trained in Hayabusa, Japan at 190 pounds. Super Hentai.
Super Hentai making his way to the ring. And yes, I agree with you, Jim, an icon of Pittsburgh wrestling. But you got 2 icons about to go at it right here in the House of Renegades. Oh, go for that big boot already. And Hentai now. Remember, the winner goes on, Jim. The winner goes on to the next combatant. And we even have a mystery opponent here. We don't even know who it is.
Pinfall, submission, or over the top rope. This steel gauntlet is going to be wild.
Power slam and a beauty, but not enough. And Spector kicking out. Spector, tougher than a $2 steak. I'll quote the great Jim Cornette. Because this man right here can take a beating, but so can Super Hentai. But man, what a way to start off the steel gauntlet with these two who absolutely despise each other.
Trademark Hentai offense. And let's not forget, it was Spector that stole that championship from the grasp of Super Hentai after Hentai qualified for that title match when he defeated Damian Chambers. Spector used the feet on the ropes to steal the title. It would certainly be apropos for Hentai to eliminate Spector in this gauntlet.
That's right. Oh, a big back elbow, though, by Spector. And off the ropes. And again, Hentai. He wants a piece of Spector. Let's see what happens here. Our referee got a little caught up there. But no. Right now, Hentai's just delivering those goods to Spector. And now just choking away here on the Big Boss. Also, your PA Regional Champion.
And that shows you how incensed Hentai is. Getting a measure of revenge against the Big Boss, who has been terrorizing Super Hentai in the RWA for the past several months.
Man, what a chop by Hentai. And I didn't get to say it earlier, folks. This right here, our first plate of chops, served right here tonight at Spring Fling.
Referee Karen assigned this contest. She's a young official that is very studious. She's going to make sure that this one has a definitive winner.
But if they keep going like this, either one of these two might not survive, especially if they keep missing. Like, look at that, just missed that leg drop. Could bruise the tailbone on that one.
Yeah, Doc, let me ask you, what should the strategy be in this gauntlet match? Do you try to get the matchup over as quick as possible? Do you play the long game?
Would you want to play the long game with some of the veteranship in there? Spector, Hentai, classic Chris Helmsley, and whoever the heck the mystery opponent is. And, of course, Shelby Wilder, he might be the wild card, you could say, in this also, because if you think about it, Shelby Wilder, he has the youth over these guys, but not the experience.
And that is why I believe that, whether it's here at the House of Renegades in person,
5,
if you can join us,
4, 3,
or
2,
here on
1.
IndyWrestling.us.
Number 3.
You have to be here.
Oh, no. Is that who I think it is?
Doc, I'm going to need a damn Benadryl.
Oh, my. God.
He is the mystery opponent from the Supreme Court, the gavel, David Lawless Esquire.
David Lawless Esquire is in this Steel Gauntlet match. I can't believe it. You know,
he is a fungus in the world of professional wrestling, is one David Lawless.
Oh, that's weird. I got told I was supposed to say greatest attorney in pro wrestling, or I'm getting a cease and desist.
Oh! But you can't deny his talent. Beautiful vertical leap from the gavel here. Hooks that leg on Hentai, finds just 2.
Yeah, only a 2 count, and right now, little double team action by both Spectre and Lawless. And this gauntlet, man, I can't believe it's filling. It's already 3. We're going to have 4 here in a couple minutes, Jim. As right now, Hentai goes to send Lawless. Lawless, though, reverses. And, back elbow by the attorney.
Lowered the boom on the veteran. Lawless made Hentai pay that time. Back press.
So, I was talking earlier about veteranship. And now with Lawless in this, my God, Jim. Just the experience in that ring right now, if all 3 of these gentlemen, is just unreal. And right now, again, Lawless holding. Here comes the big. Oh! And wait a minute. He just caught Lawless with that. Spectre did. And now Spectre.
Look out here.
Has Hentai up. Vicious suplex. Wait. Oh. Is the big boss actually checking on David Lawless here?
Strength in numbers may not be ethical, but it could be effective here.
And my God, this gauntlet match goes on here in the House of Renegades. And now,
could you imagine David Lawless winning this championship on his first night back here in the RWA?
Well, he has Hentai up right now. Could be enough. Oh!
So devious, picking his spot. And did you notice how often the gavel is going for those pinfall attempts to try to get Hentai out of here?
Yeah,
he knows how dangerous Hentai is.
He should know how dangerous both of these individuals are. I mean, for 20-some years, Hentai and Spectre have been at each other. They've been in this business. And Lawless now, Lawless has been a good decade and a half. And here we go. And again, this is...
You're going to have eyes in the back of your head, Doc.
Yep. I mean, just pretty much have your head on a swivel when it comes to a match like this. And now... sends him into the ropes. Spectre waits for him, has him up. Oh, wait. Oh!
5,
what the hell do you call that?
3, 2, 1. Entrant number 4.
And entrant number 4, here comes Classic.
Hailing from a town much better than yours, the highlight of the night, Classic Chris Helmsley.
Oh, my goodness. Hentai's going to have to fight 3 of these guys. Oh!
I love it!
Helmsley eliminated.
New record.
That's right, he's over. What the heck is this? What the hell? Why is Tony Kincaid out here? Wait a minute.
Wait, Kincaid is talking to Helmsley, but
why? What the hell is this all about? Is he really walking him to the back? I know that look. I know that damn look. I know that look of manipulation. What?
Kincaid might have something up his sleeve, but we got a title match in the ring.
That's right. We need to pay attention to what's going on now. And now,
Ace is high, brother.
Oh, he brought the knees. And Lawless has been eliminated.
David Lawless eliminated.
I thought it was the Ace is high too, but my good, he brought the double knees in. Oh boy. If Hentai does this, that is just another chapter in the feud. Oh, wait! Oh my God! And Spectre.
Super Hentai eliminated.
Spectre pulls the heist of history. My goodness, and eliminates.
Spectre is grinning like a Cheshire cat.
Well, these two have been fighting like cats and dogs for how many months now, Jim? Have we seen Hentai and Spectre go at it? I mean, Hentai was the reason his leg was broken. He was out for a significant amount of time. He still holds that against him.
We still got one more competitor in less than 1 minute.
So there's one more left, and as I'm looking at this paper, our mystery, it's Shelby Wilder. That is who's next. And there he is with Peaches.
Our fifth and final entrant, hailing from the Wilder West, quick draw, Shelby Wilder.
Quick draw Shelby Wilder making his way to the ring. And Jim, just imagine being Shelby Wilder right now, knowing that Glenn Spector has had to go through 3 other gentlemen, and he coming in like a fresh daisy is Shelby Wilder. And it's just these two, one-on-one for the PA Regional Championship.
No doubt about it. The odds-on favorite, because as you said, Shelby is the freshest opponent. We're going to find out, pinfall, submission, or over the top rope, who's going to walk out of this building as the regional PA champion here.
That's right, and you can see Spector slow to get up. He's holding his ribs. He took those knees of Hentai right to the rib cage. So, and Spector, is there anything left in the tank is the question. And wait, Shelby Wilder's actually offering to help him up. I don't know what's going through Quick Draw's mind right now. Helps him up, and the big boss with the big boot to the sternum area.
I believe that's some of that inexperience you cited earlier, Doc. Shelby, when it comes to in-ring skills, is very stellar, but you can't trust the big boss. Speaking of skills,
what an arm drag that was.
Offense from every angle.
Wheelbarrow arm drag on that one. I mean, my goodness. Spector thought he caught him. Do-si-do, where you stop, nobody knows. And Shelby Wilder, there's a reason they call him Quick Draw, Jim, but man, that brutality, that force of Spector. But no, look at these quick right hands.
Yeah, we're seeing that Shelby can fight too, brother. Big collision in the corner.
And now sends the big boss into the opposite. Comes again. Oh, another one. Takes him over. Again, this is for the PA Regional Championship. Pins the champ here. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count. You know this has to be taking an effect on Spector.
Yeah, you got to give the devil his due. Spector is battle-tested and as durable as they come. But this could be a career-defining night for Shelby Wilder.
Yeah, Wilder's delivering those rights, though. Spector looks a little dazed, Jim. I don't know. But reverses it. Into the corner he goes. Oh, he's going for that boot. Oh!
Oh, man.
That is a kneecap.
That's how you dislocate a kneecap right there. And the complexion of this matchup has changed completely because at the turn of a dime, Shelby is now on defense.
Oh, my goodness. Now kicking the knee is Spector. Now the big boss working that injured knee. Wilder looks in a lot of pain. You can just see it on his face. And Spector's like a shark, man. Once he smells blood, that's it. Oh, he has that locked in.
And Shelby has nowhere to go. Shelby Wilder is on an island right here.
I mean, if you can't walk, you can't fight.
But I'll tell you what, Shelby will not give up.
He is just delivering those rights, and man, he got out of that, Jim. Like you said, he had that locked in. Can Wilder even walk is the question. Ouch. And again, the big boss, Glenn Spector, taking advantage. Has Quick Draw up. Oh! And that is an injured knee right there.
Notice that as soon as Spector saw a chink in the armor, he's going after it.
And that is why he's held multiple titles, multiple years. That's why he's taught a lot of the local talent here in the area, Jim. It's just stuff like that, the veteranship of him. And right now he is staying on top of Shelby Wilder, which is very, very smart. Again, has that knee cinched in. And no, wait, rolls up. Has him. 1, 2, and no. Spector getting out just in the nick of time.
What a hard-fought contest. What a wild contest. All for the PA Regional title right here.
Again with the kick. And again, this crowd trying to get under Spector's skin. But if you notice, Spector has not let Spector get involved at all. I mean, Spectre, he has not let the crowd get involved at all, not even gotten into his head. As right now, here we go. And now Wilder taken out again. Wilder cannot stand on his feet, Jim. And oh no. Oh wait, he jacks him.
Oh man, Spectre hit the post and hit very, very hard.
Spectre has no ribs. He possibly has no shoulder, Jim. My God, what else can you do to this man? And going now, quick draw, getting fired up here. Shelby Wilder, a cowboy possessed. Big back elbow.
Gutting through the pain for that PA Regional Championship.
Only a 2 count, and Jim, I thought that was it right there, but you noticed he couldn't get that leg lariat, the power behind it, because of that injured leg.
Certainly a very physically demanding matchup, and that is the competition here in the RWA.
Oh, wait.
Spectre had it scouted.
Has him up, but no, Wilder gingerly lands off the, catches him, springboard cutter.
Nice improvised offense.
Spectre knows what he has to do. He could lose this as a count out and still be the champ. The title does not change hands unless it's a pin or submission. Wow, the crowd letting Glenn Spectre know what they think of him. And this match is going to go on.
Wilder's giving chase. He wants that title.
I mean, I think it's just the power of Spectre. And now Wilder throws him into the ring. This could be what Shelby needs right here to try to capture that PA Regional Championship. And goes to pin him. Again, Spectre kicks out. My God, the fortitude and toughness in this man.
And this is where Shelby's going to have to stay focused. You cannot get frustrated. You have to have that championship state of mind.
And right now, Wilder goes in, up and over. Could that be? No! Wilder holds on. Wilder holds on.
And holding on to his chances at this championship.
Oh, this could be it right here. Oh, no.
A matter of inches could determine the next PA Regional Champion.
That's right. Both have been over the top ropes. So that means it's anybody's match right here. Wilder delivering those rights. Yes, this crowd getting behind Wilder. Wilder, what's going on? Going for it. Oh, wait. Catches him. Oh, my goodness. Spectre. No!
Pile driver.
Spectre is still your champion.
16 minutes, 16 seconds. Your winner and still RWA Regional Champion, Big Boss Glenn Spectre.
Love him or hate him, he just went through 4 individuals, Jim. 4 of the toughest individuals here in the House of Renegades. And Glenn Spectre, that's right, the Big Boss, like it or not, still your RWA PA Regional Champion.
And Spectre's demanding a mic, but we need help for Shelby. Somebody needs to check on Shelby.
Yeah, he took that right on the apron there. My goodness.
Cut it! You can hold up your stupid side. You people can think I'm old and I suck. But I just did this from top to bottom, just like I said I would, Dr. Feelbad.
He's right, though. He is absolutely right. He went in, Jim, #1 and walked out still the PA Regional Champion.
Definitively the PA Regional Champion, like it or not, the Big Boss, Glenn Spectre. But that was a hell of an effort from Shelby Wilder, man.
Dr. Feelbad even helping Shelby Wilder. What a hell of an effort he gave, but it just wasn't enough to defeat the Big Boss,
What a matchup, man.
unbelievable.
If this is any indication of the action we're going to have tonight, we are in for a wild evening, brother.
Exactly, and those first 2 matches were free, Jim, which means now you have to switch over to IndyWrestling.us. As right now, I